Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Windrose, and I'm back at the home base. I've just eaten. We can go for a trip to where we just were, however, okay, yeah, we're recording, good. I did also, between episodes, besides coming back to home base, see another island just off the edge of our discovered spot, so I'm like, you know what, let's sail up to there, and looky look, we can level up. So, we're going to have to clear this place again. Let's head back there right now. I've cleaned up the inventory a little bit. We're probably going to have to call the boat in here, just for storage's sake. Don't see any ships on the horizon.
The ship's under your hand, Captain.
Alright, did not mean to call it in facing the shore that much. Oh no, don't hit the shore, don't hit the shore. Tight, that's a tight squeeze. Okay, we hit the shore. Just a teeny bit, we're still good. Alright, how far up the coast do we want to go here? All the way. We should have picked up our fast travel belt and put it down over here. That's what we should have done. One day we'll walk it over. Alright, that should do. I think 19 knots sailing is faster than walking or running. It's a long island and we walked it last time. And we'll get to this on the weekend. I don't think we're going to the boss today. We're going to try to level up first by clearing these two places. We can pull into this bay here.
Get the sails!
Perfect. Alright, probably have those undead back. I don't know if it's been 6 hours. But yeah, they're back. Okay. Do we need anything? No, we don't have anything else. We shouldn't need our gun here. Ow. Do we need some stamina though? Okay, and we need some bandage. Hello. Alright, and who's next? Anyone over here? I see 3 of you guys, huh? Okay, well this might be fun. You know what? Maybe we do want this. Double barrel to 2 of them. Ah, no. I didn't mean to double click there. Heal up. Bandage up. I don't think we got that bandage off. Whoa, close. Okay, we are slightly hurt. This guy's very hurt. Jumping slash attack. That guy should be pretty hurt too. Okay, critical hit. Excellent. 2 gold ingots. Ooh, that's our first gold ingots. That's not going to respawn though. Alright, 1 of 4 taken care of. Any more bad guys up here? I don't see them. Two out of 4. What are we missing? Hidden room? Oh, the way down. You think there's 2 things down there? Or did we miss something up here? Probably 2 things down there. It was a big room. Let's bandage up. Get our almost dead lantern. Nah, we don't need it. There's lights down here. He says. Doke, that was not so hard. And here's our chest for this side. Clay lamps, nice. Get that gun back out. Just a regular old undead. Haha, dodged that one finally. Oh, that's what I get. That's hubris for you. Alright. Is that everybody? Looks like. Alright, let's... Oh, hello. Poor guys. Yeah, I'll just take all of that. That's worth some coins. And 50 experience points. On to the 0 of 3. Was it a ruin? I can't remember now. The one we didn't clear. We just got to. Bandage. Oh, crowd. Didn't see us. Convenient. There's a lot of boars here. Just regular boars. Oh, no, that's a charging boar over there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shoot that charging boar in the face. Oh, that did not kill it. That did, though. No, it didn't. There we go. Finally down. Okay, those boars all taken care of. Grab that stuff that we cut down. I think we should be on the lookout for a Savage Boar if there's charging boars around here. It's regular boar, charging boar. That's not the run button. What am I doing? Ow. Charging boars. Okay. Let's take a peek. Yeah, there's another boar there. Lots of health on that boar. You know what we're gonna do? Cheese it. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Alright, whatever. Took care of that. Okay. Ooh, I'm not gonna have room for all of this stuff, probably. Unless it stacks with the stuff I already have. Or is decoration pieces. That's good too. One more thing we need to empty. Where could it be? Aha. Perfect. Healing herbs. 50 experience points. New plans to learn in curios. Clay lamps. Wooden armchairs. Great stuff. Okay. Let's go to the ship. And go to that other island and level up. And get some more gear maybe. I didn't see anything there except that there are question marks. So I don't know what level that island is. It is further north, but we'll see. It doesn't look like foothills. I don't think we're technically able to get to foothills yet until we beat the boss. I don't know how that works, but... Of course, there's a fleet out there.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Let's see. What can we store? I don't even want most of this stuff, so I'm just going to throw as much as I can in here. Two slots. No, if we're going to fight some ships, we're going to need some room on there. Let's keep a decent stack of garbage on us instead. You know, like boar stuff that we're going to get more of almost for sure, right? And vines and stuff. Stuff we're going to sell, maybe we can keep on here. Yeah, good idea. Okay, so let's hop on here and just fast travel. Straight past all those ships somehow. Ha ha ha, suckers. Hey, now we're on the other side of you. Alright, so we're on this island. We've got at least 3 question marks, and who knows how far north it goes. It's nighttime. There is a tent, but I can only set my revival here. I can't sleep in tents. So let's go for an explore. Level 2 Thorn Fiddler. Okay, I'm not too worried about the level of this beach, except that's a Savage Boar right there. Okay. Where's that question mark at? Oh yeah, there is a 4th question mark. Great. Looks like this one's going to be a mine. No, that's a rune. Okay. 0 of 2. Populated by boars. Okay. Is there a way for us to get up on the ruins proper? Maybe. Not really. Yeah, this works. I think. I don't think they can reach me here. Oh, they can. That's bad. Where'd that Savage Boar go? Oh, they're all coming. That would have made that fight a lot harder. Wow, that worked. Anyone else? Anyone else want to play with my boomstick? Diary fragments. Eyes wide with fear. Okay. We could have got up here too and fought from up here. I see sparkles there, but I don't think that's what we need. That's what we need. Oh, the Razor increases base critical hit chance by 10 just by default. That's automatically better than the one we're using. I can't wait to see what the upgrade for that one is. But it's not the one that I want. Someone set up a small camp in ruins, built a cooking pot, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Excellent. Next is... Let's take a look at the journal, actually. Eyes wide with fear. Where are you? Level 3, alright. And we get Tumbaga ingots from it. We might, I mean it just says 1, and that's not enough. But we might get enough to level up the Razor. I see those boars. Okay. Yeah, no, this is the one we gotta go to. Where, though? On the beach? Okay. I see some thorn fiddlers, but I want to say it's a trap. And I saw this one run away, and there's another one over here. I gotta start running away instead of dodging away. So I'll get my stamina back. There we go. Terrifying dodo birds. Rope nails. I can't carry all of that. I'm going to drop the dodo stuff except the trophy. $50 experience points. Let's call in the ship. Store the trophy. Oh. Sound went weird there. I don't know if the recording caught that. The game sort of stuttered for a second. Rope, nails, provisions or whatever. Rum can stay on the ship. And a couple slots open. Alright. New note. Oh yeah. Let's see what that note says. I think... No, we are not safe here. Let's go back to this camp we cleared. No, I don't want any of that stuff. Alright, let's read our note. 2 notes. Diary fragment. We've been cold, we've been ashore all day, rain hasn't stopped. Head into the jungle, take shelter in the ruins. I don't want to go. I keep telling them the ruins are cursed. Mitchell off. Bram doesn't believe me either. Oh, let's put it to diary. Add to journal. 8th day after shipwreck. I warned them the ruins are cursed. Uh-oh. Friends are dying. Their skin's hardening the bark. Branches push out through their flesh. I wake up screaming. I'm afraid. I carved protective charms for Bran and Mitchell. They laughed. I threw them in the mud. Thinking of leaving me behind. Okay. Creepy. So, how close are we to leveling now? Very close. 25 experience away. That's what I thought. Eyes wide with fear. Uncover the survivor story. Let's head to there next. Okay, good. We automatically reloaded our rocks. We do not have space for pepper seeds, at least, but I'll take some peppers. I've got pepper seeds at home and nowhere to grow them yet, so I don't have space for more seeds. I must have 20 pepper seeds at home. Aha! I saw movement. Is it just sows? And dodos here as well. Were these survivors killed by dodos? I mean, I did call them terrifying, didn't I? I guess I shouldn't tease them too bad. I've got a pretty good sword. Protective amulet. One strong gust might be its end. Inside its strength. Okay. Ooh, marksman's. Yeah, this is the set that I was looking for. Sprinting, jump, and dash, which is your dodge, consume 30% less stamina for 2. So I'll grab all of this stuff. And there's our new level. Eyes wide with fear, quest updated. Let's check the journal. Find the madman's chest. Okay, we need the note. It says he buried something nearby though, so that's probably under a marked tree. Maybe not. We might have to read. There's some fireflies by this stump. Alright, let's read the journal. Bram Mitchell left me after all, abandoned, sailed away. Yes, they left, sailed away. I stayed here, together with their belongings, over there. I buried it. I hid it till they come back. Will they come back? They will come back for me, right? They will. Sure they will. I left the ruins. It is even scarier out there. Far worse than before. Now I can hear their voices, even in daylight, like they are waiting. I need amulets. More amulets they will protect. Okay. I buried it together with her over there. So we found that in here. Do you see any mounds anywhere? Oh, more peppers. And dodos, I see them. Ah. No, I don't want your eggs either. Or your other dodo parts. I don't even want the meat. Talismans are good though. Okay. I'm not seeing a tree with a red flag on it like we normally do. There's a hill up here. Huh. We're at checkmark for this area. Maybe this is the place where it's buried. Alright, let's go south. We're about to be hungry. No, it's just a mountain. It's a mine. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but we got our level. Oh, right here. It's marked for us. I'm a dummy. It's back north. Past that boar. No. Don't attack the boar. Sneak past the boar. And yes, by sneak I mean run full tilt, wearing bright yellow sleeves. Good, we had to go back to our boat anyway. And more dodos, of course. What do you... Go figure. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll toss the meat. Okay. So we're here, apparently. Buried it. Is there a tree? Or do we just dig right where we're standing on this marker? If I go to the map, zoom all the way in, we're nowhere near it. It's over this way more. This way more. It's right under our feet, apparently. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try digging. No. Shovel. Hey, that worked exactly. Perfect. Okay. Sort out. Just as the old journal told, belongings and torn scrap of note. Alongside them lie the remains of 2 people. One of the skulls is broken as if it had been hit with an axe. Ooh, they didn't leave him. They didn't abandon him, did they? 10 guineas and a Tembaga ingot and 100 experience for a quest completed. Very nice. Leaves me some room to pick up some stuff here. I think I'll pick up the 17 meat, actually. Notes to read in curios. Huh, yeah. Alright, that's a sad quest. Okay, back to the boat. It was this way, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it right there. Ah, now who? Well, of course. How did we get so far? Oh, okay. I think we got good stamina. We'll make it. We could have called it in and all that jazz, but alright. Let's go to steer. Let's go to map. We're going to go back to home base. It's nighttime. Got stuff to put away. Put our guineas away. Trophies, pieces, parts, ingots, pearls. Alright, marksman's boots. I think, want marksman's boots eventually, but I'm wearing the privateer stuff, so, and I only have privateer's boots and hat, so I don't want to take those off until I get 2 parts of this. Yeah, okay, so we'll store them in here with our other gear. The razor, let's take a peek at your upgraded potential. Razor, perfect block opportunity window. See, I feel like maybe the razor should have base critical hit chance by 10 and critical hit damage by 20, and then the other one should have gain damage for perfect blocks like we have, each successful perfect block, and increases the perfect. I feel like these are mixed up, but this is still good. I do want this one over this one, because this would increase our damage by quite a bit if we, I mean, it's only, what, 24%? Still, that's good. But we need 3 perfect blocks in a row in such a short time. It's like a 10-second buff or something. Yeah, this is better. So, instead, let's go to upgrade. Oops, sorry, microphone. I have 75 and lots of that stuff, so let's upgrade the razor. There we go, that's all we can do. Let's switch the razor out. There we go. Dueling saber is in storage. Oh, I do like the look of this too. It's got more of a gladius look, like it's a pointed edge on both sides. Neat. Okay, you can go in there. So we did get a new weapon. That's cool. We got a new level we didn't put in yet. Let's do that. 3 points. All into vitality. Confirm. More hit points. Talents, we've got 1 to spend. So, 1-handed weapon damage. Critical hit chance after a perfect block. No, we're going for damage. We got to get up to this. Alright, so we're going to use one-handers, and we can use anything. Clubs, rapiers, sabers, as long as it's one-handed. Yeah. Okay, so we are now level 7. indeed. So we're oh wait, what did it say? Again, 3 and 1. Ah, darn, that's annoying. So we'll be at level 10 vitality next level. We're 2 levels short of where we would like to be. You know what else I'd like to do while we're here? I do want this one as well, and I see people using this. Let's take a peek at all of these upgrades while we're here. Pretty sure we looked at this one, but we'll check it. %, less stamina. This mace is 10% bonus damage to pirates, outlaws, and other cutthroats. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, heals temporal health, whoop-de-doo. There we go. No, close. Close to the right combo. Huh. Razor we know, reliable blunderbuss. I want this one as well, because less gunpowder is huge for a blunderbuss especially. 15% bonus damage to animals. I think this proved that it works really well against boars, and we wouldn't need this one. And the sturdy mace, 50%. All right. No, I'm happy with the ones we got. Rapier of Devastation is the one I'm looking for. But I do want to upgrade this because I want to have this too, because I think we might need it for our fight against Richards. We have a base 20 critical hit chance right now, which is great. So we're going to do a lot of critical hits. What's the 10 agility from? Oh, that's our food. Yeah, and this is an agility weapon. Yeah, we do extra damage because of our food. And I don't know any perception foods yet, but I still want to upgrade the rapier. Okay, level 5. So I think I'll keep that on me for when we do our fight. Ah, dawn. Just in time for the end of the episode. What does that look like? Oh, it's very fast. I do like that. And the power attack. It's a double stab. So let's put on number 1 again. Power attack. Okay, that's how people are doing that. This is way too slow. I may as well be using a 2-headed weapon. That's terrible. The rapier. Huh. It's a lot slower than this, but it's still way faster than the other one. It doesn't do a sweeping attack. I get why, but if we put this on, click. That's a sweeping attack. 2 sweeping attacks, both directions. Lots of sweeping attacks from just left click. So yeah, I don't know that this is super useful. However, watch this. If we're running forward, running forward, thank you, and attack, we do a jumping attack. So let's try it. Running forward and heavy attack. No, that just stops you and does a slow swing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the heavy attack with the saber. It works okay with the rapier though. Alright, so for end of today, let's look at our map. We have a mission here, Catastrophes Aftermath. You know what? We're going to go a little bit over time. We're going to head over to that fast travel point with our boat. Let's put some stuff away. Keep that in our ingots. This is all for sale stuff. Bell we need. That is garbage. That's for sale. That's for bells. Okay. ingots. I don't have any of those in here yet, so there's our first gold ingots. And we have 5 Tumbaga ingots, which is pretty impressive, I think. Oh, I gave away almost all my gunpowder. Take an extra stack. Healing herbs. I don't think we have a spot for those anywhere. Or they would have auto-deposited. Alright, you can go in here. I know this room.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
So, the place we gotta go is the opposite way I'm facing. That way. And we'll head there next time. There's a ship adrift covered with the undead. And this one says, show and journal. Level 7, recommended character. Disaster, wrath. Perfect. And we'll get a delicious meal set. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.